One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They run it again with Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A give to Kamara running right. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they'll send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Prescott now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing. Prescott. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They had the huge... Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it'll be intercepted.
It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 39 yards there, a big one.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safety.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
C.J. Mosley able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
46.
Prescott on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Play action now, Prescott. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Hey, 47. Under. Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Here's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. And now here's a carry hitting left. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now Prescott going to change the play. Second and 11. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 23, here's second and a yard. Again, it's Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second down and a yard.
Back north. 26.
On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Kamara trying again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Kamara. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So after the field goal, back out is Groupie to send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Open man here, Schwartz complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
46. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go to 54. 47. Go. Get out there. We're going to 54. Why? We're going 47.
Prescott yet again. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And shutting him off, now open field. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Under. Hey, kill. 26.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Prescott to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
47.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Hey, kill! No, we're going to 53. 26.
From the gun, he'll hand this off, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Go! Get out there. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
We're going to 54.
Now a handoff, running off, tackle right. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
47. 26.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's 21-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
6:30. For the 50.
Throwing is Rodgers. he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, 88, 88, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out. Get up.
Now Rodgers. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll get this out to Kamara. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey, 26. Inside.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14.
Back north. 26.
First down.
Check 30.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go to 50.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Again, it's Johnson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Jump out.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 78 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And I think the ball's out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Here we go, 47. 26.
On play action, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Hey, kill.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, this. Inside. Back north. Flip it.
Now Rodgers.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. For Marshall, that's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Under.
Slot man moves right. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
93 yards on the ground for him now, as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
46.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Cowboys.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
We're going to 54.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And a Cowboy first down.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And the